Hello students and welcome to your English language class. Today in this class we'll be taking up the question answers and book exercise of the chapter Cricket in the Road, written by Michael Anthony. So we've already read this chapter and I've explained it to you. So I hope you have understood it well. So let's take the question answers. First question is, how does the author describe the rainy season in Mairo? So the answer would be, the author described the rainy season in Mairo in a very detailed manner. He said that the skies were always overcast, and over the sea the rain clouds hung low and grey and scowling, and the winds blew in and whipped angrily through the palms. And when the winds were strongest, the grey clouds would become dense and black, and the sea would roar, and the torrents of rain would come sweeping down upon us. Okay, so this would be the answer to the first question. Now, second question is, what did Cello do when it rained heavily? So the answer would be, young Cello would run and hide under his bed when it rained heavily, because he was terrified of the thunder and the lightning. Third question is, how did Vern decide who should bat second? So Vern decided that who should bat second by tossing a coin. Okay. Fourth question is, why didn't the children play cricket during the rest of the rainy season? So the answer would be, the children did not play cricket during the rest of the rainy season because Cello threw Vern's bat and ball into the bushes, and which is why Vern and Amy stopped talking and playing with Cello. Okay, let me just repeat this answer. The children didn't play cricket during the rest of the rainy season because Cello threw Vern's bat and ball into the bushes, and which is why Vern and Amy stopped talking and playing with Cello. Last question is, how did Cello, Vern and Amy finally play a game of cricket? So this is a long answer question. One day Cello was going home and he saw Vern and Amy were just about to start playing cricket. He went near them and Amy noticed him and called out his name, and Vern stared at him as he was unwrapping a brand new bat. Vern offered his new bat to Cello and said, "Cello, here, you first bat." That is how Cello, Vern and Amy finally played a game of cricket. Okay. So now the next question is, think and answer. The author talks about the rain as something dark, grey and gloomy. How does the rainy weather affect the relationship of Cello, Vern and Amy? So the answer to it would be, the rainy weather affected the relationship of Cello, Vern and Amy in a very bad way. The abrupt onset of rains would stop their favorite game of cricket in the road. Cello always wanted to be the first one to bat, but due to rains he could not get to bat, so he became furious and threw Vern's bat and ball in the bushes, and that is how their friendship came to an end. Okay, and which is why the author talks about the rain as something dark, grey and gloomy, because of the rains the friendship between Cello, Vern and Amy came to an end. Okay, next is your vocabulary part. Match these weather words to make phrases, then use them in your own sentences. So first one is torrents of rain. Okay, so just make your own sentences with these phrases: torrents of rain, peals of thunder, roaring waves, flashes of lightning and howling winds. Okay, You just match these words, weather words, and you have to make your own sentences with them. Now next is your writing part. Vern's mouth twisted into a forced smile. What's an old bat and ball? He said. Imagine you are Vern and write a diary entry about the incident with Cello. Explain why you acted calmly and chose not to fight. You can begin like this. Now imagine yourself as Vern and imagine that the same thing happened with you and Cello just threw your bat and ball into the bushes. Okay. um, Out of jealousy or out of anger he did that. Now now you have to make a diary entry and you have to explain that why you acted so calmly and peacefully, okay, and you chose not to fight. You can begin like this. Dear diary, today was not a very good day. The rains had stopped finally. I wanted to play. I called out to Cello. Amy wanted to bat second. We decided to toss. Cello then took my bat and ball. I felt very, but I then walked away, fighting back my tears. Okay. So आपको एक डायरी एंट्री लिखनी है and you just imagine yourself to be one and you have to give a reason why you behaved so calmly and you did not choose to fight with Cello, um, because अगर उसकी जगह कोई और होता वन की जगह तो he would have acted very furiously and he would have fought with Cello for doing all this, right? लेकिन वर्न वहाँ से चुपचाप बिना कुछ कहे आंखों में आंसू लिए हुए वहाँ से चला गया. So you just imagine yourself to be Vern and make a diary entry, okay, that why you chose not to fight with Cello. Maybe because of the friendship that you used to have with Cello, or maybe it's not your nature just to fight with anyone like that, okay, or maybe you are very peaceful and very calm and composed by nature. So आप कुछ भी कोई भी reason दे सकते हैं why you chose not to fight with Cello, okay. So I hope you've understood this chapter well, and just do all these question answers and all this writing part and vocabulary also in your fair notebook and submit your homework by 3 o'clock tomorrow. Thank you for watching this video.